Motivation doesn't exist. I mean that literally. It is not a real thing. So if you're sitting around waiting for motivation before you go to the gym, before you track your calories, before you make a change, that is exactly why you're still stuck in the same place you were 6 months ago. Today, I'm going to tell you exactly why your body was never designed to be motivated to lose fat and what you need to do instead. Your body is not broken, it's doing exactly what it was designed to do. The problem is that it was designed for the Stone Age, not 2026. In the Stone Age, fat meant survival. If you had fat storage, it meant that you could go longer without food, it meant that you could go hunting and keep going even when the resources were scarce. Your body wanted to hold on to fat because fat literally kept you alive. Fast forward to now, you can order food at your front door. No need to go hunting, no need to actually look to find your food. You can go on your phone, click a few buttons, and food is right at your door. The environment has completely changed and biology just hasn't caught up yet. So when you're trying to lose fat, your body literally fights back. It increases your hunger, it creates food noise because it doesn't want to get rid of those stores. On top of that, it makes exercise feel harder. It's not sabotaging you, it's trying to protect you from what it thinks it's famine. And if you go really low calories as well, you're gonna lose muscle first, especially if you're not strength training. This is not a willpower or motivation problem. It's a biology problem, and understanding your own biology will completely change how you approach this. Motivation is a feeling, and if you're making decisions about your health based on feelings, you will never get consistent results. Ever. Motivation is usually external and temporary. You see someone with a great body? Motivated. You see a transformation video? Motivated. You get new gym clothes? Motivated. You watch a motivational video? Motivated. You watch a David Goggins video? Motivated. But it never lasts. And then it gets hard because motivation disappears. Because feelings never sustain. They never have and they never will. Think about how rarely motivation genuinely shows up. Once a week? Maybe twice a week? Sometimes for some people even rarer than that. Do you think that you can genuinely build a skill, a habit, a lifestyle on something that shows up so inconsistently? You will never get good at fat loss if you only practice it when you feel like it. You cannot get good at anything if you show up like that. Before we talk about discipline, let's go through your excuses. And I say that with love because I've used every single one of them and they kept me stuck for years. I don't have time. Show me your screen time. If it's over 2 hours, you have time. Workout, 1 hour. Meal prep, an hour on a Sunday to make food that lasts you for 3 days. You have time. It's just being used elsewhere right now, and that is a choice, not a circumstance that you have to live with. I don't have energy. The reason you don't have energy is because you don't give your body what it needs. You're not giving it nutritious foods with the right macro and micronutrients. You're not moving your body. I can guarantee you that if you go outside and do a 20-minute walk every single day, you will feel so much better than sitting on your couch waiting to feel like it. It's too hot, it's too cold, it's raining. Guess what? Most gyms have air conditioning. Your house has heating. You can put on the fan. You can go and run in the rain. It's just water. You can run in the mud. It washes off. It's fine. These all are just excuses. I'm waiting for Monday. I'm waiting until after the holiday. I'm waiting until things calm down. Things never calm down. Life will always be busy. And honestly, being busy is the best time to start because you have no distractions and you can just do what you need to do. These are not valid reasons. This is your brain doing exactly what it's designed to do. Find the path of least resistance to conserve energy. And you can override it. You have to override it. While you're waiting, someone else is getting results because time is going to pass anyway. So stop waiting, start now, and get results. And here's the thing that nobody tells you. There is no next Monday, there is no tomorrow, there is no yesterday. You only ever experience now. And when tomorrow comes, it will be now again. And when it is now again, you will also say tomorrow again. But you only ever experience now. So instead of asking yourself, when am I going to start? Change the question to why not now? Now, let's talk about discipline. Discipline is not about being hard on yourself. It's deciding that the version of you that you want to become is more important than how you're feeling right now. Discipline is not deciding that you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. and suffer. Discipline is deciding that you're going to go to the gym and going regardless of how you're feeling when that alarm goes off. Discipline is not having perfect weeks. It's when you're missing one day and you just show up the next instead of letting one day ruin a whole week. And lastly, discipline is trusting the process enough to keep going when you're not seeing results. I had a client who was stuck at the same weight for 6 weeks, 6 whole weeks of being consistent, tracking her food, going to the gym, moving her body, and no movement on the scale. And then on the 7th week, the plateau broke. You just have to keep going and trust the process. The work she did in those weeks was not wasted. It was just not visible. Now you might be wondering, how do I start? Instead of pushing everything off for Monday, start with today. I will track my food today, not for a week, not for a month. I will track my food for today. I will go and do 8 to 10k steps today, not for a week, not for a month, today. I will go to the gym today, not 2 times a week, not 3 times a week, not every single day, but just today. Start with one day. You only need one good day, one day of doing what you said you would do and keeping promises to yourself to get started. And every day, just try and do it for one more day. That way, you're not committing to a lifetime of discipline. You're committing to discipline for today. And today, you can do everything. Oh, and stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. That is not fair to you, and that is not fair to them. Compare yourself to how much better you are compared to a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago. That is the only fair comparison. Going into this, I want you to have this mindset. I can, I do, I will, no matter what, no matter when, no matter how long. Because then you're committing to just doing the thing and not expecting results. The results will come, but you don't need to expect them and you don't need to be impatient, because as long as you do it, it will happen. I want to say one more thing before I go, and I'm saying this because I genuinely care, not because I want to be harsh. You can tell yourself you're happy with your body, that you don't really want to change and that all the work is not worth it. But if the first thing you think about when you wake up is something about your body, is something about what you ate yesterday or what you're gonna do today, and that is the main thoughts that you think throughout the day, that is not healthy. If you're looking for ways to lose weight fast before a holiday, or if you feel guilty after eating a dessert or a meal that was slightly bigger than you thought it was going to be, that is not healthy. That is not a healthy mindset to have, and that is not a healthy lifestyle. So you're just lying to yourself. So please make a change, make better choices for yourself, for your health, for the people around you. The only way to change is to actually start. Not tomorrow, not Monday, not when you feel ready, not when you have motivation, but now, today. Pick one thing and start. The only reason you keep failing is because you keep giving up on yourself. So stop giving up on yourself. If this video resonated with you, feel free to subscribe. Every video I put out is designed to tell you the truth about fat loss. Not the version that makes you feel good in the moment, but the version that gets you somewhere. And if you're ready to stop going in circles and have someone in your corner who will tell you the truth and keep you accountable, the link to sign up for my one-to-one coaching is in the description. I work with a small number of women at a time, and I do not sugarcoat anything. If that's what you need, I'll see you in the next one.